You could well be asking, where did the 7 minutes come from when 5 minutes was added on? For King. Punch, rubble, punch. It's not a bad punch either. Hit it away as well. Brooks looking to pick up the pieces. Wasn't quite that successful. Pirates plays all around the ball. That was far too easy. Going down inside the Amazulu penalty area. Referee Tando Nzazeka says, game set to match, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this one will have to be satisfied with a point. They went ahead to the Maswangani own goal. Kukazi and his Orlando Pirates visitors fighting back to grab a share of the spoils with a goal from Selepin, a nicely organised one as well. Is it good enough for the chairman? Top 8 finish, better than last season's 11th. Pirates finishing second for the umpteenth this season. Some good performances today. Brian Sigakani, one of them certainly Mtetwa.
Well, I think you've got to give credit to Atazwane and his team. They neutralized Orlando Pirates, they frustrated key players, your Fuke, your Titos. They frustrated them. They got the most important goal. The challenge has always been, how do you defend against an attack-minded Orlando Pirates? At some point they'll push you into a space where you make mistakes and they punish mistakes, and that's what Orlando Pirates did, to punish those mistakes, even though they had the experience of this man, Ben Mutsari. But for Pirates, they'll say, they did well, of course, not at our best to go and compete with the Mamelodi Sundowns and end up winning it, but they'll be happy with the performance overall. Some of the key youngsters they brought, Amazulu, under coach Atazwane, they're saying, we've been building. I think there's lots of positives out of it. There are certain elementary mistakes they need to cut out.
Lauren Pakele sharing a moment with Sipho Chaine. Amazulu went in front halfway through the second half of the Maswangani own goal. Pirates equalised 11 minutes later. It ends 1-1 in Durban.
Well, we expected a really tight contest between these two teams. It was exactly that, and Amazulu getting the draw in the game. Player of the match, a player from Amazulu, a former Orlando Pirates player. That is, of course, Sandile Tetwa. Sandile, well done today, my brother. I'm sure really happy with your performance, especially when you come up against your former employers. You always want to show them, hey, I was a quality player myself.
Thank you so much. I think it doesn't look right that I got man of the match against my team. It feels like I performed well than other games, so I don't like it. I think maybe it should be another story if it was given to someone else. But I'm really happy. I think the guys went very well. Unfortunately, we can't give everyone a man of the match, but I'm really happy for the fans. I think the coaches did a very good work to analyze the opponent, and yeah, I think that's it.
Overall, throughout the season, how have you enjoyed your journey with Osuthu?
For me, it was all about coming here and play. That's all I wanted, because it's something that from my previous club I was not getting enough. So firstly also to thank the chairman for giving me an opportunity, the coach, and also the support from everyone, my family and friends, and also my teammates. So it was a good thing for me. I think also it was a good move.
You mentioned the coaching staff. No doubt they work tireless behind the scenes. Atazwane, he's a winner, serial winner. How important has he been in terms of the mentality of driving this team forward so that you can finish the season strong?
I think for me, he expects a lot from us, because he believes that we have the potential to be on the top 4, top 3 team. And I also believe that we are the team that's supposed to be there, because as you have seen along the season, we're able to challenge for that. Unfortunately, there were games where we should have done well, but I think next season we're going to make sure that we don't do those mistakes that we've done before. But yeah.
Sandile, well done today.
Thank you.
Well, that is the player of the match, Sandile Mtetwa. So they're producing a big performance. And of course, the coach of Amazulu has been our coach, Atazwane. Coach, a point gained, happy with your performance overall. What was your take on the 90 minutes?
Yeah, look, must give credit to the players. They left everything on the field, considering that we couldn't get practice matches that could prepare us for this game. But you could see also Pirates were playing in patches. They were trying to manage the game because they know that their energy levels were going to drop at some point. But there's no doubt the quality that they have. You give them the opportunity to hurt you, they will. Yeah, as I said, I think the guys, they left, to put up, very great great shift, and I give them the credit that they deserve. They work so hard. You could see some of them, they started cramping a little bit, but not too many. More especially playing with the experienced players. So I'll take a point, but I think we deserve better. To be quite honest, we hit the crossbar earlier on. Yes, Pirates were posing, danger when they imposed themselves, proper, because that's their strength. But we had to nullify, them in terms of not giving them enough time and space. And I think that worked wonders. And we knew that against the run of play, we were going to get a goal. And we got one. And we should have just defended very well. We were just unfortunate. We were in 6s and 7s, but yeah, I think, look, at Roy, it's a fair result.
Lastly, I saw there was a substitution of the goalkeeper. How serious was the injury to Ofori? I know it's the end of the season, but there may be some fans that are asking themselves that question.
Yeah, look, unfortunately, I don't have, the information from the medical team as yet. I hope it's not a big thing. Hopefully he'll come back soon. Luckily, it's our last game of the season, so I think whatever problem he has, I think we'll be able to deal with it. And also, if it's gonna be a long layoff, then we will be able to maybe reinforce in that department.
Well done today, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Coach Atlas Wanele just reflecting on the match in its entirety. A lot of positivity since he's taken over as the sole head coach at Amazulu, and a point gained today. Coach Mwandajazi, take me through your thoughts on the 90 minutes, because it's not an easy one. Amazulu really tried to stamp their authority here in their own ground.
I thought we were in control possession-wise. They were sitting on the block. And when you play against blocks, the threat becomes transitions in attack. Now, game number 52, you could see the tired bodies, not as fresh, not one of those games where our last pass makes a decision. I thought we were also erratic on the last pass, a bit desperate in trying to play behind. Maybe one rotation in the middle could give us a more clearer opportunity. But yeah, it is what it is. But the gains that I thought we had, a young man scoring a goal, we still give opportunities to the young ones. Chuso Molelegi getting an opportunity. Okay, the result, not what we wanted, but I'm sure the experience that has been given to the youngsters is going to be good for them going forward.
You mentioned it being good going forward. No doubt, after having played 52 games, as you're saying, it's really tough to keep going. How do you lift yourselves up and make sure that come Wednesday or your next fixture, you're freshly ready and you're fit and firing?
We have one responsibility to try and refocus the team. See the bigger picture. There's still so much to play for. And these players, like I said, no complaints. They give their heart and soul. But you could see that conditionally, it's that have been exposed to so many games. We keep going, we're going to the next one. We'll also fight again, try and represent the badge the right way.
Well done, Coach.
Thank you so much.
A point.